All right, welcome back to another episode of Breaking Trad. I'm Alan.
And I'm Matt.
All right. Well, as you can tell, we are on our own tonight. I don't know how we're going to make it. I mean, at least that's their mentality, right?
It's like a bachelor studio tonight.
What was it? I like the way you done.
I'm scared. I'm just saying.
All right.
Time you've been alone with men?
Oh my God. So we are back at it again tonight. The girls, they have other things going on. Amanda and Asher, my son, has a concert tonight. They've done 2 in a row, and then Brittany has a bunch of pageant stuff. It's pageant week here in Hayden, Alabama, and so everybody's running around like a bunch of chickens with their head cut off. How is it?
So we're here without dresses on.
I was about to say, how is it affecting you, Matt?
Well, I got a lot of yard work done.
Yeah, no kidding. Looks like my Saturday is wide open.
Stay out of the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna be outside just like watering the lawn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Staring into nothingness.
I'm pulling a 4-wheeler up under the thing while she's gone, so I have a place to pull it to work on it.
Just gonna turn the same bolt for 8 hours.
Yeah. And I got to put brakes on it. And
I got you.
new carburetor kit.
All right. Yeah, of course. All those things. You got to do all those things.
Got all kinds of stuff I could change the oil on. I mean, it may be new oil, but
Did you know this?
Oil.
Did you know this oil place down here has Tuesday's Lady Day or something like that? Do you know that? Anyways, it saved like $6. It cost me $6 additional.
So what you're saying is we could drink Bud Light and go down there, and it would save us money.
Matt on his current events. All right, so today we are here today to push and promote the sport of traditional archery. And doing so, we have a couple friends that are coming on who run the Southern Traditional Archery Association in Mississippi. You guys already have met one this season, and the other guy is they've been good friends along with another gentleman. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Layla and Kevin to the show. Guys, how's it going?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good.
So Layla, you've been on the show before, and you kind of know the gist. Kevin, how are you feeling about it?
I'm good. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Awesome. That's awesome. I can tell it.
I don't mean to take anything away from Kevin, but that's how we were in the bathroom at ASDB. We were ready. We were excited.
Am I missing something here?
No, we were just in the bathroom talking about the shoot.
Okay.
I hope so.
All right. So Jonathan didn't come on tonight, but I'm sure is he around? Is he around?
Yeah, he's talking to somebody on the phone right now.
I got you. Tell
He'll
him
be on a while, I'm sure.
Tell him we said hey.
Hey, they said hey. He's not listening to me.
Kevin, we've known Kevin for as long as we've known Layla, and if not longer, I'm not really sure. I met Kevin first time at the Howard Hill. Scott and Val introduced us, but I guess we can go right into it. So how long? Okay, so a couple years ago, we went to the Enid Lake shoot, and we understood that there was it may have been the last one. And then you guys kind of stepped up and took it over. So you guys been running it for about 2 years now?
This will be our second year.
Okay. All right. What can you kind of give us an idea about how the Southern Traditional Archery Association was founded?
Layla, you got that information, don't you?
Well, it started in 2002, way before I even knew what traditional archery was. but yeah, now how it was formed or anything, I don't even know who the original members were.
Well, it started as a different club, and somewhere after 2002, it kind of split, and there was a second club which was Southern Traditional Archery Association, was kind of born then.
Mm-hmm.
The other club is long gone, and we're still here.
I got you. How long have you guys been? What was you guys members before you took it over?
Yeah. I've been in it for probably 11 or 12 years.
Really?
Yeah, probably. Well, yeah, probably so. Probably 2010, something like that.
Cool. So then Layla and Jonathan, I guess you guys came in. When did you guys decide to come in?
About 6 years ago, because we met Kevin, and then he's like, come to our shoot that we have at Enid, and we did. So,
okay.
It would have been, probably about 6 years, which time sure flies, man.
Yeah.
And how did Kevin meet Jonathan again?
Layla loves telling this story.
No, it seems like it was something about archersonly.com, right?
Archersonly.com. They met online. Yep, they were on this.
It was an outdoor forum. It wasn't something like Tinder or anything like that.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, it was Bull.
It was an outdoor forum here in Mississippi called the Bull Nettle Forum.
Uh-huh.
Jonathan got on there, was saying, hey, I'm interested in getting into traditional archery and don't really know where to start, and I just so hey, I'm into it. If you've got questions, ask away and I'll give you whatever answers I can. And just kind of went from there. I started going back and forth, giving him advice on how to get started and everything, and invited them over to the Howard Hill, or either the Howard Hill or the I guess we talked about this. It was the pre-spring.
Yeah, I feel like it was the pre-spring.
I think
spring
you're right.
Fling when it was still at Tannehill.
Mm-hmm. And him and Layla came over and introduced themselves, and it's gone from there.
That's something we talk about all the time too. That's how cool traditional archery is. I mean, you meet somebody anywhere.
Yeah, you didn't.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, the closest friends that I've got right now are people that I've met through traditional archery.
Yes.
And at the drop of a dime, they'll give you the shirt off their back. There's not a single one
that
wouldn't do it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's cool. You can go to one of these big shoots, whether it's the Howard Hill or ASTB shoots or our shoot at Enid. You can, leave your truck doors, your windows down. You got 2 or 3 bows sitting in your truck. Nobody, and you don't worry about it. Nobody's going to come by and steal anything or mess with any of your stuff. It's just.
And if it goes to raining, you come back, your windows rolled up.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, I have not found a better group of people to hang out with doing anything.
I agree wholeheartedly. I love it. I love the community. I love shooting. I love it all.
You can talk to him in the bathroom and ain't weird. I mean,
yeah.
So you guys running the? I'm gonna just short it up. The STAA, Southern Traditional Archery Association.
Yes.
And kind of give us an idea of what goes into putting a lot of these shoots on for people listening. I know not that we're trying to tell any secrets or anything like that, but there's a lot of work. I mean, people put a lot of work in for people to have a place to come and enjoy themselves and shoot and be with others and be with the community and all that. And to go into it a little bit, you guys took it over from a group that was just wore out. Am I mistaken?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it came down to. They just they'd been doing it for years and doing a great job and just got to where they just couldn't do it any longer and wanted to just kind of shut the club down and some of us got together and said, hey, we'd like to, we enjoy these shoots, we'd like to keep this going and so we've taken it over. Now I've been a board member on the club for 6 or 7 years now, but my help kind of was limited to going up and helping them set targets and maintaining things during the shoot and taking targets down.
Right.
I hadn't done any of the planning and all that until last year, and there's a lot of work. I mean, just going and getting people together the weekend before to set targets up. Mm-hmm. That's a job in itself, but the running it and getting the park reservations taken care of, getting people to renew their memberships and just all that stuff. It's a lot more involved than I ever imagined.
I got you. And then not to
just
mention
getting plaques made and
just everything. There's a lot of stuff that people that just go to shoot don't realize how much work goes into the planning and the setup and everything.
Gotcha. Not to mention your sponsors. You guys got sponsors for these shoots. People are putting bows in there to help.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, because we're doing 2 shoots, but we're not just putting on a couple of shoots. We've got our Catch a Dream shoot that we raise money for, the Catch a Dream Foundation every year. So yeah, there's a lot involved in it, and trying to get, a good amount of money raised for them.
Right. And so I guess we'll go into a little bit. So you guys run 2 shoots a year. You've got the Jerry Pierce Memorial Shoot, which is actually coming up real soon. It's going to be May 20th and the 21st, right?
Correct. Yes.
All right. So you got another the Catch a Dream, but let's talk about the Jerry Pierce Shoot. So kind of tell us kind of how that came to be. Like, how was it established? How was it put together? How it came to be?
Well, like I said, it was just, Lenny wanted to kind of do something to, keep his dad's name out there and just, out of respect for him. So, they decided we're gonna do this. This is gonna be the Jerry Pierce Memorial Shoot.
So before we got going, before we hit record, we just had a quick little conversation about Jerry Pierce. Let's rehash that. Take me back. Like, who is Jerry Pierce?
Well, he was a bowyer from here in Mississippi. That was really well known, kind of across the country. For his work in building bows, and he built some really. He didn't build a ton of them, but they're in pretty high demand. You occasionally see them come up for sale on different forums and classifieds, and they bring premium money. Really distinctive looking bows. He did some pretty creative woodwork, in the risers and everything. That kind of make his bows stand out.
Yeah.
And his son Lenny Pierce is one of our longtime members. He was one of the original members of the club. And when Jerry passed away, they wanted to do something, so we're gonna do this shoot as the Jerry Pierce Memorial Shoot.
Okay.
So is that something he has more bows of his dad's, or
what's that?
If somebody say wanted to try to find one, I mean, does he have more of his dad's bows, or?
He's got a few. I don't remember how many he built over the years, but it wasn't a tremendous amount. Like I said, you see them come up for sale every now and then. I know here about 3 years ago there was a left-handed one come up for sale on. I think somebody posted it on like the Leather Wall or something, and I think it ended up going for $2,400.
It's
Dang.
That's insane.
That's really good.
And he hunted, didn't he, Kevin?
Yes,
Wasn't he a big hunter?
Yeah, he was. He was a big hunter.
Just a good archer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so both of these shoots, they're held at Enid Lake, right?
They're in the Persimmon Hill Campground at Enid Lake in North Mississippi.
And if you ain't never been to Enid Lake or the Persimmon Hill Campground, we went.
It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, 2 years ago. It was amazing.
It's a fantastic park. It's a Corps of Engineers campground. And of course, Enid Lake is a Corps of Engineers lake. Really good facilities. It's a really nice park. Really pretty. We've got the course is it's all wooded. It's kind of a nice hilly course. It runs right along the edge of the lake there.
It's definitely a higher end location. I mean, I guess when you factor in campgrounds and things like that.
Oh yeah, if you're factoring in a camper, I mean, I didn't even have to level my camper. Like, it was perfect.
No, it's all concrete pads, to put your campers on. They've all got full hookups, power and water and everything. Bathrooms, shower facilities are top notch. It's a really well run park.
I agree.
Really clean.
I enjoyed it for sure.
And it's Oakland, Mississippi. If you just want to I think that's the town closest is Oakland.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oakland, Mississippi. So we got the 20. I'm sorry. The 20th and the 21st, we got the Jerry Pierce Memorial Shoot coming up. That's the first one on the books this year. But the next one is...
That would be...
And it's a Catch a
Catch a
Dream.
Dream.
Yes, June 24th and 25th.
Yes. They're always the third weekend in May and the fourth weekend in June.
Okay. Well, kind of...
We do go...
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that's the weekends we do every year. It'll always be the third weekend in May and fourth weekend.
So what all y'all got going on for that?
We will have, we do a 25 target course, and that's a multi-round. So you can, you come want to stay the whole weekend and shoot all weekend. You pay one fee. You shoot many times as you can get in a weekend, and your highest score counts.
That's awesome.
And of course, we'll have classes for recurve, longbow, self-bow in men's, women's, seniors. We have youth and, Cubs classes. We'll have plaques for the top 3 shooters in each class.
I got you.
We do
this year.
Go ahead, Layla.
Sorry. Here we also allowing the NASP, like the school archery
schools
school
program.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll let the Genesis bows come because there's a lot of that's our next generation of trad shooters. We got to get them there.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah. So anybody in the archery and schools program is more than welcome to come and shoot the course with their bows.
So, hey, you know what? I know a guy who might be able to make that, put that out there worldwide, and I'll see if I can't reach out to him. He's
okay.
Goodness gracious, I forget his name. The guy who gave me the jersey, the Locust Fort jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Wayne House.
Lane House, yes.
Yep. I'll get up with him and see if we can't get that out there, as far as nationwide, getting people trying to.
And y'all are opening, Saturday morning, 7 to dusk, and Sunday, 7 a.m. Last person out at 1.
Yes, I think I don't have the flyer in front of me lately. If you get, Saturday.
Yeah. They got
7 o'clock, and we'll shoot till dark.
And then y'all got food and all that good stuff.
Yep. We'll have lunch available both days and snacks and stuff like that.
I see y'all are doing the dot shoot too.
Oh
yes, we're going to do a dot shoot. We also have a 10 target crybaby course with really tough, tight, trashy shots.
My favorite.
I've been to a few of those shoots.
Hey, there won't be any fence though.
Yeah, we won't have you shoot through a chain link fence like
what you
the
got?
Alabama guys do.
You got something against chain link fence, Layla? Let's hear it.
Hey, look, the first time I shot that, I went right through the chain link fence and into the 10 ring of whatever target was behind there. So.
Oh, wow.
Hey, if you live in a neighborhood, sometimes you got to go through a fence.
Right.
So.
Now you got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
Tell us about these the fundraisers and all the auction and is that over? That's not over. It ends.
No, it is not over.
Okay.
We've got an online auction, and we're also selling raffle tickets. You can do this online. We've got. What do we got, Layla, on the bows?
Okay, so the raffle, the raffle is $1,200 towards a Black Widow bow.
Ooh, wee, son, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, or $800 towards a big Jim bow.
Oh yeah.
Those are the raffles, and you can buy the raffle tickets online, and we'll have raffle tickets available at the shoots.
At both shoots.
Do you have to be present to win?
You do not.
No.
Okay.
You do not.
All right.
So you just need to get Amanda to buy you. She can just buy one. I'm sure she'll win something.
Right. She'll probably win another Black Widow, and I'll be.
Yeah.
So let's do this real quick. I see this here. To donate, please go to fundraise.givesmart.com/VF/archery. Or text archery to 71777, and that's for people who can't make it to the shoot, right? And are willing to donate a little bit of money in time.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
We'll bring that back up when we get towards the end, and then you can do everything else online. You can go and
you can buy the raffle Yep.
Okay.
The raffle tickets.
All right, and then the main auction opens May 27th, ends June 24th. It's already going. You got a tall self bow, or a Tony tall self bow.
Yes.
Malcolm Parker self bow. Sear Galaxy bow, right hand, 40 at 28. What is this other one
Yes.
here I'm looking at? Orca?
Orca cooler.
Oh,
Orca cooler.
jeez.
Orca.
Oh, Lord. All right. Sorry for that. And more. It says and more. What else you got?
Yeah. So here's some of the more. So we've got a deer, Primos deer decoy.
Sweet.
We've got a Magellan camouflage backpack.
Now we know how to say that.
Julia Norris. Yeah, Julia Norris donated a half a dozen arrows.
Woods?
Huh?
Are they woods? They're woods, right?
Yes, wood arrows. Yes. Yep. And then Donnie Williams, y'all all know him. His mother donated a couple quilts.
Sweet.
And then one of our local tax, he donated either a skull mount or a turkey fan mount. A&A Taxidermy. We've got a tonneau, I think it is, tonneau bed cover, one of those soft truck bed covers.
Yeah.
That folds, the 3-fold. Yep, we got one of them that's for a 5x8 truck bed.
Sweet.
And then Mississippi Bow Hunters they're donating a hat, a shirt, and a 1-year membership.
What?
Dang,
Man,
that's awesome.
you guys.
We have worked so hard. And then there's other little things too, several other things that we're going to have on the table. But we're not finished.
Well, I looked online today. I seen Jim come through. I seen Black Widow come through. Like, there's a scrolling thing that just pushed all your sponsors through, and I was like, oh, we got to bring this up for sure. And then, so again, this starts June 24th, and it's all weekend, 24th and 25th, Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
So there's a little. What is this? I'm looking at this QR code down here. What does that do?
That will take you to that website to buy your raffle ticket.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that way if you can't remember,
that's the
text
same.
archery at 7177. You can just scan that thing and take you right there.
We shared this, did we not? We shared this to Break and Tread, right?
Yeah, we've shared it. We need to share it again. We need to get it back out there. Oh,
Yeah.
and also our dock shoot for the Catch a Dream, the winner will get a $50 Three Rivers gift card.
What? Three Rivers Archery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
We love some Three Rivers archery.
we sure do. So Layla is a team member of Three Rivers Archery. Amanda and myself are a team member of Three Rivers Archery, and Three Rivers Archery, in fact, sponsors this show, which I have not done the live ad spot, but we do have a pre-roll ad spot that runs for them on just about every episode at this point. So,
Right.
But speaking of ads and sponsors and spots, we need to recognize our new sponsor for this season, and I'm going to give that to Matt because Matt's so good at it.
IBO Traditional is a division of the International Bow Hunting Organization, IBO, exclusively for traditional archery. After realizing a significant segment of the archery community was not participating in the compound events, the IBO became the first national organization to embrace and recognize traditional archery, creating the first standalone traditional event. In 2009, the very first IBO Traditional World Championship happened in Erie, Pennsylvania. Money generated by all the events goes to preserving our bow hunting heritage. For more information, check out ibotraditional.net.
You fixed it last week, did you? And then you got hung up towards the end.
Yeah, because I fixed it. It messed me up that I fixed it.
Yeah, I seen you look like I'm missing something here.
Where is the screw up?
Oh, well, okay. So guys, just to be clear, we're not trying to take anything away from you guys. You know, I know that I love the sport of traditional archery. I know that Matt loves the sport of traditional archery, and even our newest member to the show, our assistant producer, is that
Yeah,
right?
sure.
It
Billy
changes
Bob,
every week.
Joshua Station, but and you guys clearly love the sport of traditional archery, being as you guys hopped in there when you thought that you wouldn't have a place to shoot anymore, which is very noble.
Yeah, we're glad to be running it. We're glad to keep it going.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that we can make it. Our schedule this year has been completely it's like we are on the edge of our seat all week, every weekend, and we never really know exactly where we're going to be and
Never
where
know
we're
if we
gonna
can afford to go there.
Right. There's that.
This year, for sure.
But if not, we are going to push this show again. This episode will come out next week, right? Next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday.
And we'll have that. And so on that, since Amanda's not here, I'm going to leave a few notes because she handles all the social media aspect and stuff, or all that. But I'll leave her a note to post this up when the show drops next week. Okay.
Okay. So, and it's,
we've got a Facebook page. Anybody, they can go to the Facebook page.
Oh yeah.
And have all the information on that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to think that we were cutting you guys loose. We're definitely going to push so it's Southern Traditional Archery Association at Facebook.com. And then Kevin and Layla have issued their number and email address. If you guys need more information, you can contact Kevin Brown. Say hello, Kevin, one more time. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
At 601-566-4255, or you can email him at tradarcher, that's TRADARCHER 51271 at gmail.com.
Sometimes you can catch him in the bathroom.
Sometimes.
And then Layla, you can call her or message her at 662-266-0626. That actually flows really well, Layla. And now
it does. See, I knew what I was doing.
And Brittany's also caught her in the bathroom. So.
And then her email is Layla M. Carter at gmail.com. It's LAYLAMCARTER at gmail.com. So if you guys have any more questions or want to know any more about it, or don't forget, before we go crazy, if you want to help the Catch a Dream organization, as well as enjoy yourself shooting, you can go to fundraise.givesmart.com /VF/archery. Let me say that again. It's fundraiser.givesmart.com /VF/archery, or you can text archery to 71777 71777. Yep. And donate there, right?
Outside of that, you can catch them near a bathroom near you.
Archery to 71777 is probably the easiest to remember.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. And for your campsite, if you haven't booked the site yet, you better do it for the shoot.
Yes, that campground at Persimmon Hill fills up pretty quick, especially come in June. You can go to recreation.gov and book reservations, and there's actually 2 campgrounds there. We do the shoot in the Persimmon Hill campground.
Okay, so I've got camping available at Persimmon Hill, Wallace Creek, or George P. Crosser State Park, and you guys do it at Persimmon Hill?
We do it at Persimmon Hill, but Wallace Creek is just right on the other side of the dam, so it's about a 5-minute drive across there. If for some reason you can't get a campsite at Persimmon Hill, you can go to Wallace Creek. Okay. And Wallace Creek, the campground at Wallace Creek is just as nice, if not nicer than Persimmon.
More shaded.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got a little more wooded, but it's set up the same way. It's a beautiful campground.
And
if I remember correctly, there's a pond or something there, right?
Big old lake. It's Enid Lake.
Yep. So
it's the crappie capital of the world.
Yeah, it is.
Bring your fishing pole too.
Yeah. So after you're done shooting, you can sling the line.
That's right.
But
catch some crappie.
Some crappie.
Catch some crappie.
We've even been known to go to the dam at night and shoot gar out there under spotlights. So
damn at night.
Yeah.
Sorry. So this is
that's a good idea.
Yeah. So Oakland, Mississippi. That zip code. So it's Persimmon Hill in Oakland, Mississippi. It's 38948. That's the area code. And if you want to book some reservations, and so this is all public knowledge, and I don't think that we're stepping on any toes when we do this. But there, for campsites and all, it's 662-563-4571. That's just to book you a campsite. It's not.
The best way to do it is, if you want to book a campsite, is do it online at recreation.gov.
Understood.
And because you can get on the website, it'll show you all the which campsites are available for which dates. You can book them, pay for it online, and then all you have to do is show up. You don't have to check in. You just drive to whatever number of campsites you've got reserved, and you're ready to go.
So for a spot, don't call Layla and Kevin.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want a spot, don't call Layla and Kevin. Go to, say it one more time.
Yeah, don't call us. Call. Get with them. And they do have both campgrounds do have just walk-up sites available that you do not have to reserve, but there's no guarantee that there's going to be one there. I would highly recommend anybody that wants to come to either of those shoots, get online and book a campsite ahead of time.
And again, we've been there, and it's a gorgeous campsite.
If you ain't never been, you better you should get in your vehicles and go, because I'm telling you, it's awesome. And I really hope we get to make it again this year. So you guys, are you guys happy? You guys like the way it played out? Yeah, we're the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so being as the girls handled the shoots and all, and that is actually out of my hands. It's going to be a little shorter show this evening, but probably immediately after we get done, I'll let Kayla and Kevin and Layla. Yeah.
He just combined you like Brad Pitt and Angelina.
She's been called worse, so
Tell Jonathan we said hey, okay?
I will.
All right, we're gonna let you guys close out the show, okay? Just something along the lines like
Should we serenade?
No, you can do that, or you can just promote the show. It's like check out Breaking Trad or whatever, and we'll see.
Yeah, Breaking Trad. I wear my shirt I think I wear that T-shirt every shoot I go to.
So, all right, it's on you. I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay, it's no holds bar. You guys say and do whatever you want to do. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, Kevin. Hey. I don't know what to say. Lord, show up to our shoots, please. We want to see everybody. We really enjoy going and doing this for everybody, and really appreciate y'all having us on here. That's really cool. It's really fun.
Definitely. Enjoyed it.
That works. That works. Thank you very much. All right. So we will, if we don't see you before then, or if we don't see you by then, we'll see you before then, if not after. Yeah.
Y'all gonna be?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Oh, we'll be there. Well, actually, we got it. I think we got it situated. We'll be there, gung ho and ready to go.
Good deal.
Good. Bring energy drinks. I had to take one of y'all's last year.
That's right. We'll bring a cooler full. We'll run the 12-pack times 2.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, guys. Well, we will see you in Tennessee. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming on the show.
I enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Bye now.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.
Yes, it was.
Well,
glad they're gone. Really didn't like those guys.
What? Oh no, that was
they're awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. Okay, so Matt, close us out, man. Since the ladies aren't here, is there anything you would like to say?
Well, we appreciate everybody for listening. It's viewer support like you that keeps us going.
I tell you what, people in Mozambique, they are really digging this show.
Yep. I don't understand how they understand our dialect, but because like Southern is the most, it's the hardest to transcribe, let alone English. Period.
Right.
So they say we have the hardest language to understand.
Evidently, we have the hardest language. Language. So see how hard it is. Oh, so we go up in New Zealand, we go down. We go up in Australia, we go down.
Oh yeah, but Australia's like, what are these guys doing? What's wrong with these guys?
Alan, stop him now. He'll go all the way across.
All right. So,
I thought that was a pretty good impression.
I agree. I thought it was
great.
Hey, if y'all think it's a good impression, let us know.
There you go. That's it. Let us know. All right. So I guess that does it for tonight's show.
I guess so.
Is that it?
Got anything you want to say?
Yeah. You got anything?
Come on, Billy Bob. What do you got to say?
Nothing. I just work here.
And that's Billy Bob, ladies and gentlemen. What about the
Mr. Paycheck? He pushes the buttons.
All right, guys. All right. Until next week, make every shot count.